vlog every day in
August. Oh my god, it's Alex Day. It's a bit vague, isn't it? Which street?
Hello, internet. It's day 7. I've managed to survive a whole week of doing VEDA and I've not really missed a day, so that's always good. Welcome to my humble abode. This is my wall and this is my room. I'm looking a bit artsy-fartsy dramatic at the moment because I filmed stuff today and really there is no point to it, so I've got to try and talk to fill in the gaps to make it make sense, and it's really late and for some reason this light doesn't really light up my room further than here. I should really get a new light. I'm not going to try and take that off. I could get a lamp, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to talk to you about gorillas. Yeah, they're not monkeys, they're apes. I live just outside Bristol, and recently gorillas have been invading the city and its outlying regions. Bath did a similar thing with pigs and lions, I think, and Bournemouth was totally copying us by also having lions. Oh, and there was elephants in London. So there's now gorillas all over the place. I think the intention is that you get a load of different artists to decorate a sort of a, what is it, plaster animal of some description. You get sponsors from all over the city to fund this thing, and you end up with these nice little bits of artwork all around the city, and it encourages people to explore and see new things and generates tourism and stuff, and then at the end they get auctioned off for something as charity. These gorillas are all over Bristol to commemorate Bristol Zoo's 175th birthday stuff. My mum doesn't like zoos because it's animals in cages, and yeah, I like zoos because you get to see animals in cages. Anyway, yes, happy birthday, Bristol Zoo. I tried to say that earlier. Happy birthday, Bristol Zoo!
Happy birthday, Bristol Zoo!
But it was either too noisy or raining, so here it is again. Happy birthday, Bristol Zoo. 105 is pretty old.
You is like well old, innit?
Probably been through a fair number of animals in that amount of time. I doubt there's any still alive, unless you've maybe got some tortoises or something. They live a long time. Oh, what is that? Hate moths. So there's like 60 gorillas all over the city, and today my mum was just randomly like, I want to see these gorillas. So we went to see these gorillas. So the thing about Bristol is that it's spread out over a much larger area than Bath. We went to Bath to find the lions, and we found nearly all of them in about a day just by wandering around aimlessly. But with these gorillas, you wouldn't be able to do that. There's some in strange, like, obscure places. There's really big distances between some. There's some places where you have like 3 quite close to each other. But I think if you were to take the 2 that's sort of furthest away and in the centre of Bristol, it would probably take you several hours to walk there. I've drawn on the very vague map that they give you 2 routes, one for walking, which involves a lot of walking. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure if the people that I'm roping into doing it are looking forward to it, but there's also a driving route because it involves going up to such landmarks as Clifton Downs and the Suspension Bridge, and Ashton Gate Stadium, and Birmingham. Not quite sure why there's a Bristol gorilla in Birmingham. Bristol's not that big, and Birmingham isn't that close. But yeah, my goal for this summer now is to see all of these gorillas, so I'm going to have to take a trip up to Birmingham. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, here's some very short footage of some painted gorillas put to strange music.
Thank you.
stuff. But I do think it is a little bit overdone.